Hi all, it's Rich. So I was driving home the other day, and I've never actually had this happen, but I was on Route 16, and I had a tire that kind of the tread just kind of came right off of it. I've never seen this happen on a small truck like this. It's just a Dodge 2500, but yeah, and it did quite a bit of damage. I had slowed down to about 40 miles per hour because the vibration was getting bad. I was getting ready to pull over, but it swung up and it ripped my exhaust system off, bent up the truck quite a bit. So broke a lot of these little, whatever they're called, cross members for the bed, and bent that up, blew the tail light out. It was actually hanging out. I put it back in as much as I could so I could drive home. Broke the plastic bumper piece off. So it's more work for me to do. I had to wait about an hour for my father to get there with a spare tire and a Sawzall so I could cut the rest of the exhaust off. But yeah, that was my luck. So I got more work to do. And I had just put this truck back on the road, or just worked on it a lot. Rebuilt the rocker panels on both sides. This leftover filing cabinet. And then I did this side too. And I also fixed the so it's not done. Now I got more work to do. At least I have a sticker on it and I can drive it. But that's my luck. Inspection was last month, and now I got more work to do. Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Should be easy. It's not going to be, I don't really care what this truck looks like. Not anymore. I've had it for 6 years. I paid $1,000 for it back, 6 years ago. And I put 30,000 on it, 35,000 miles on it, so just keeps going. We'll see. Let's try to keep on the road for another few years. Here's a better look at the tread. Now I'm inside, you can see it a little bit better. Went right down to the belt. And I don't think this is a retreaded tire. So on this Dodge, this is a Dodge 2500, and this was the spare tire that was bolted onto the bottom of the, under the truck bed. And I think the salt got to it, and it was in, I think it was just dry rotted, and I ran the thing for 1.5 years because I didn't want to run that tire that I have on there now because I just put a plug in it, and I didn't feel like changing the tires out. But this was my oddball tire. It doesn't look like it was retreaded, but then again, I've never really seen the process done before, except on YouTube. So there's that. But it was time. I don't know why I procrastinated so much. I was planning on replacing this tire anyways. Oh well. That was a bad decision on my part. Another thing about this is that I could have probably driven home with it like this if I'd kept it very slow, because the thing was actually holding air. Surprised, because it's right down to the belt, but I would have to limit my speed. So I was able to get home. I had a spare at home, and I had to cut off the exhaust, but made it home. It was probably, I think I was 18 miles away according to the GPS. So, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've never had this happen to me, and I've been driving for 15 years. I think I've seen it on tractor trailers, but I think a lot of the time will run retreads. This one I don't think was a retread, but just a really old dry rotted tire with good tread when it had tread. Not anymore. So I guess if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell me what I did wrong besides run a tire that I shouldn't have been running or driving too fast.